How about you guys let me speak for about 10 minutes tomorrow at your Answers in Science?
If we're having one of those rare occasions wherein we can oppose pseudoscience, why would we invite a pseudoscientist and give him time?
Well,
we already know what your story
because,
is. It's super saturated.
No, you don't.
I have a better idea. If you want a forum wherein you can do exactly that, you can either take the invitation that Ken Ham accepted and then very obviously dropped, which was for an open debate and moderated forum, which we procured for that purpose, and then he wouldn't show up.
I don't even know.
Or, or
that's really not.
If you're up to it, you can debate me yourself in a similar forum. Or if
we
you're
can
not
talk
up to
about.
that,
Yeah,
then we can
let's
negotiate.
talk about.
Let me throw out an option.
Let's talk about advancing math and science in the 21st century, and how
I've
y'all
read your
standing out
paper.
here protesting dinosaur history is helping that. Why don't we have a debate about talking about how to advance math and science in the 21st century? Can we have that as our debate?
Can we narrow the topic down a bit?
No, I think that's a good topic.
Let's
so many
debate
about
what.
Let's debate what the best way to advance math and science in the 21st century is.
There would be no part of the conflict between your position and my position that would show up in that. I want to refine
Well, yeah, there would.
There'd
There'd be a huge conflict. There'd be a huge conflict because y'all are out here protesting dinosaur history. Scientists now are doing tests on granite formation, the rates of it, and they're saying it can solidify 3 orders of magnitude faster than in the past. So that's like saying something 1,000,000 years old is actually 1,000 years old. There's secular scientists debating this. There's secular scientists debating this right now.
Okay, without referencing whatever it is that.
So which one is right?
The only one.
Look up Yalda and Gihortsa.
Why don't you bring this information onto Dogma Debate? We would love to have. You are a grown man too.
Yeah.
Let's both act like it, not just me. So you come on Dogma Debate with me. We'll give you some time to talk. You give us a forward of the kinds of things you're going to bring up.
If we want to talk about how to advance math and science,
absolutely. So before you come on the show,
by promoting mathematics, by encouraging mathematics instead of dinosaur history demonstrations.
This is not a dinosaur history demonstration.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Look.
And you were laughing at what you don't understand. Huh?
That is a dinosaur history demonstration right there.
This is a false dinosaur history.
It's a cartoon.
Right, and that's the one that Ken Ham is promoting.
So
we are not promoting that. We are doing quite the opposite.
It's an interpretation of history.
We interpret it according to facts.
We discuss interpretations of history. We don't come out and protest and demonstrate dinosaur history.
Do you intend to have this debate with me, or do you intend to come on Dogma Debate with me?
I think we ought to do it at Rice University. Why do we have to do it on Dogma Debate? Why don't we do it at the Houston Museum of Natural Science? So what you're saying is really unreasonable.
How is it unreasonable?
Telling us we're not.
But facts don't change.
We're not atheists.
A fact is a point of data which is either not in dispute or is indisputable in that it is objectively verifiable. So facts don't change.
Truth doesn't change.
Truth can't change either.
So facts are truth.
The truth is what the facts are.
Okay. Well,
so if you're going to teach a lesson in school and you're not teaching
what
facts,
we need to do,
you're not teaching.
What we need to do is,
and if you're teaching things that are not fact as though they were fact, then it is dishonest. And again, you're lying to children.
Well, you're interpreting history differently than other people. Is really what you do.
Well, there's other people that interpret history as not having a Holocaust or that we never went to the moon.
Yeah, but there's observable, there's historical documents that we can use though too to help verify some of that.
Get this? Which do you deny, the Holocaust or the moon landing? And what else do you deny?
I deny that. That we have all of history figured out right now.
Oh, nobody has all of history figured out right now. We only know of a few things for certain. There was never a global flood. The Tower of Babel was not constructed the way it was described. I do know that for certain.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's been verified for certain. There's no doubt about that. No room for error on that one.
No.
We know for certain there was never a global flood. We know what flood did happen. We know when and where and what the extent was.
I'm glad you think you know that.
But there is no doubt. There was never a global flood.
There are doubts.
And the Tower of Babel did not happen the way the Bible described, and neither did the Exodus.
Well, I think I have doubts. I'm skeptical about
You're not
claims.
skeptical. You're a presuppositionalist.
Well, yeah,
That
you have to have
eliminating skepticism.
Yeah, you're a presuppositionalist.
No, I don't. I am not a presuppositionalist.
Yeah, you
Just
have to
because
be.
you are projecting
that's
your
okay.
own thoughts does not mean
yeah,
I
that's good.
accept
You
them.
have to be a presuppositionalist.
I do not have
or
to be
you
a
have to deny
presuppositionalist.
reason.
So
I'm
you
talking
have
to
no
you
evidence
about.
that you can show me.
I'm trying. Oh yeah, we all
have.
Like I said, we all
Let me
have
get
the
this
same.
on camera.
We all have
You
the
have
same set of
no evidence in support of creation.
We all have the same set of evidence.
You do not have any
Well, I'm
scientific
sorry.
evidence.
I'm sorry.
I'm
you're
making a
confused
statement
about
on your camera so I can call you out later.
I-
Somebody
well, I'm
else
sorry
get me.
you're-
Okay, you
I'm
got
sorry
this.
you're confused
You
about
do
that.
not have any scientific evidence that is positively indicative of your conclusion, sir.
We have the same
all of the
set of
evidence
evidence,
is indicative of my conclusion exclusively. Thank you.
Yep, you got it all figured out here in the 21st century. You've got all
That's
of
right.
history.
I do.
Right,
You made
but
the
you
proof.
have on your blog, religion doesn't know anything.
That's
and,
true.
And you have a blog post that says we're against creationism. That is a bigoted.
That's not bigoted.
That is a bigoted
That is not
attitude.
a bigoted statement.
It's a
I
bigoted
started
attitude.
from religion.
It's a bigoted
Okay,
attitude.
I said
it is
something
an
that I've
anti.
determined over time.
It's as
that
stupid.
I had to find out that religion doesn't actually know anything.
It's a.
Because what can you say that you know? The only thing you can know is what the facts indicate, and you don't have any. You have nothing that
Yep, we
logically
got the same
drives
facts
to
you
the-
do,
No,
buddy.
you don't have
Yeah,
any
we
facts
do.
that are supportive of your condition.
We have the
There
same
is
facts
not
that you do.
one fact that is positively indicative of the creationist position over that of biological evolution or any other body of actual science.
Well, why don't you come in and take a look at my science and math curriculum?
Why don't you come on my show or set up something in a neutral venue where we can discuss this? You present what you think is
I've
evidence.
told you I would.
Okay, then we'll set